Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We're still in the series of calling random and or cursed phone numbers and seeing if they call us back. This will probably be the last episode of that series because I am running out of phone numbers to call. All the lists I found are just the same numbers that I've called in the last 3 videos. So we're probably going to stop that for a while and move on to something else. But I'm going to call a couple more that I haven't called already, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay, the first one on this list is a movie promotion for Carrie. And I've called it before, and it does not work because Carrie is no longer in the movie. Okay. And this one is supposed to be you hear a conversation between a mother and a daughter. The daughter apparently tells her mother she's locked herself in a storage closet and that she's going to die. This number is 1-216-333-1810. I think I've called this one before and it didn't work, so we'll call it again and see.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
Well, alrighty then. Okay. I've called that one before. There's another variation of the number of the beast, the bunch of 6 numbers that I called in the last video, and it was somebody's business. We're not going to call that one again. But it is odd because the first time I called that, it didn't do anything. And then the second time I called it, it took me to somebody's business. So that's kind of creepy. But apparently there's another number that's just 9. That was terrifying. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it was scary sounding. Once again, I am at work by myself and probably going to freak myself out today. But anyway, the other number you can call is 9999999. I don't think I've called that one. Give it a shot.
You've reached our Buddha's voicemail. Please leave me a message and I'll call you back. Thanks.
That's also somebody's phone number. Don't call that one. Do not call a bunch of 6s or a bunch of 9s because apparently they're actual people. This one I haven't tried. It's supposed to be a Japanese number, so it probably won't work for me. It's the Sadako's number. Sadako, however you say it, from The Ring. You call the number. The number is 09044444444. It is an international number. I don't know if I have that on my plan, but we will try. You call the number and you're supposed to hear an odd noise and then you die in a freak accident 7 days later. So if I don't post another video within 7 days, y'all know. I've never tried to call this one, mainly because I was afraid that if it was international, it would do something crazy to my phone bill.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. For directory assistance, hang up and dial 411. For difficulty making or completing calls, hang up and dial star 611. For alternate billing of a call, hang up and dial 1-800-COLLECT. Announcement 15. If this is an emergency...
Okay, yeah. Apparently, in order to actually have that one work, you have to call the country code and something else, and I've never called an international number, so I don't know how to do that, but I could probably Google it, but I'm not really that interested in it, to be perfectly honest. Mainly just because I don't know if I have international calling, and I really don't want a phone bill of God knows what, because I tried to call on my phone number. So, I keep looking out the door to see if there's like a face or something looking back in. This one, I've tried to call it before and it doesn't work either, but neither did all the sixes that one time, so we'll try it again. It's 20202020. It is also supposed to be an international number. Probably why it didn't work for me last time. Apparently the people who did call it, this number was in the 70s. And I think you were supposed to call it from a payphone, if I remember correctly. Not from the 70s, but from the stories I've read. You call it from a payphone, you're supposed to not have to pay to call it or something, and then the people who did actually call it, they don't remember what happened. And they don't remember the exact number, so everyone just thinks it's 20202020, so it might be something different. It says you gotta go to a payphone, you dial the number, and then a woman with a monotone voice would answer and repeat either help me, Susie's drowning, or help me, Susie's dying, which is terrifying in itself. As far as anyone can tell, nothing really bad happens when you call it. You just get creeped out, which, I mean, why would you not? Okay. Oh. Talking about that time. Okay, go to my phone. Why is it not working? Okay. So there's the number. It's not the United States number, so probably not going to go through.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Of course it can't be completed as dialed. Well, this is about as crappy as the last video for not getting responses. And none of the numbers have called me back. Not even Booth World Industries, and they're supposed to be the ones that call you back for things. I keep hearing really scary noises. I do not like it. Booth World Industries is also on this list. I have tried to call Booth World Industries. I don't know if you're supposed to leave on my phone number to get them to call you back or what. As they have not called me back. Okay, in Bulgaria, the number 0888-888-888 is believed to be cursed. It's not a haunted number to call like people seem to think. It is if you had that number if you lived in Bulgaria and you had that phone number, you would die or something. But it's not really a number to call. That's supposed to be cursed, so I don't know why it's on this list. But we'll call it.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911.
Don't you think if it was an emergency, I would know to dial 911? Okay, the number 10 million has a legend attached to it in Asia. Maybe I should have typed it in the United States. If you call this number, a man will answer and tell you you have to call 15 people and get them to call the same number, otherwise you will die suddenly. Some people have received a call from this number, minus the 1 at the beginning, and usually only hear static. It's believed that this number belongs to the dead. If you receive a call from it, a deceased loved one is trying to reach you. I don't think I said that right. A deceased loved one is trying to reach you. Okay. 10 million. So we'll go to my phone. 10. Okay, 10 million. Pretty sure it's 10 million.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
And then they say if you call it without the 1. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Right?
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911.
None of these numbers work. This is frustrating. Okay, and the last one on this list, this video has just been not fun at all. Originating in Nigeria. This is red numbers. Warning emails were sent out telling people not to call or answer anything from a list of numbers. If you were unfortunate enough to receive a call from one of these numbers, it would show up red. So it wouldn't show up the normal black or white. Whatever. I think mine's white. I think they're all white. Maybe they're all white. I'm pretty sure mine's white though. Instead of the white numbers on your screen or whatever, they would be red, which I don't think is possible, but whatever. If you for some reason answered, you would hear a painfully high frequency noise that would either cause you to go deaf or kill you from a brain hemorrhage. What a way to go. Many people swear that it's true, but phone companies deny it. Phone companies deny everything that's negative. It doesn't give me any red numbers to call. I thought red numbers were the ones where they track you and then they kidnap you. Maybe not. Okay, let's try. First red numbers? Maybe? Maybe I'll find a whole new list of numbers I can call and we can continue just calling creepy numbers. Oh, no. Well, that's the link I haven't clicked on. The top numbers you should never call ever. So. Okay, here's a pretty decent list of numbers, but I'm pretty sure I've called them all. Ooh, wait. 10 6s, is that what I called my last one? What is the first one? This is the same list, I think. This is the first one on here is the number for Carrie. The number for Carrie does not work. Let me just call it so you guys don't think I'm just crazy and lying.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be
It's not an actual cursed number. It was a promotion made to help the movie Carrie when it came out. And you would call it and it wouldn't answer, but another number would call you back 3 times in a row with creepy sounds and messages. So it was just designed to make you pee your pants. Okay, this one. Over. What are you doing? Okay. Among the top numbers you should never call. This number is part of an urban legend, and rumors surround this number saying that this is a red room number. Used to track down the physical location. I think that's the one I called. Is that the one I called? Yeah, that's the one I called in the last video. Or not the last video, the video before the last one when I saw the creepy guy walking up and down the street. This is the one that's in Marion, North Carolina. I called it. Oh, that's the mother and daughter one again. This is the one where the guy just says 137 and then you hear a chainsaw. You're supposed to hear someone call out your name, tell you what you're doing during the call, and that they're following your every move. That doesn't happen. When I call it, I just get somebody saying 1s, 3s, and 7s, and then like a chainsaw sound and screaming thing, and then it hangs up. 201 doesn't work. We'll try the 666 one again, not the one that takes me to the Magnolia place, just basic 666 number, because I called it once before and it didn't work.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. We're unable to complete your call. To speak to a customer service representative, please hang up and dial star 611. Announcement 3. Welcome to Verizon.
Why is it announcement 3? Okay. 1 million, the 0888 number, the Sadako's number, the 999. The 999 is not, unless it works differently in America than it does in Thailand or wherever this is from, because that took me to some lady's voicemail. All the sixes is supposed to not show up on your phone bill, or you're supposed to just hear a hollow voice and a lot of static. Messages from it would be automatically erased without you doing it, and there would be no sign of it on your phone bill or anything like that. But when I called it, I got somebody's business. Okay, well, I guess that's it. There's no other numbers on here. None of those answered. So, yeah, that's probably going to be the last video for the calling the creepy phone numbers, because 1, they don't answer, and 2, I'm literally out of phone numbers to call. So unless you guys know some numbers that I haven't tried to call that are not international and will work in the United States, that's all I can do. So the next video will probably be looking into some urban legend type things like that or something. So anyway, if you like this video, guys, like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.